Long time no see, guys. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've decided to do a quick little hair tutorial on the 4th of July. And I'm also going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be wearing for 4th of July. So let's get started with hair first. So you're going to need some kind of waves. Now, I already have sort of kind of naturally curly wavy hair. It's like I said, it's not exactly straight, but it's not completely like curly. So I'm going to be using two different products for this tutorial. If you already have waves like I do, then you can do what I'm doing, but if you have curly hair, then you can probably straighten your hair a little bit so it's a little bit curly still. And if you have completely straight hair, then I suggest using a waver. And I would do it on about medium so that it's not completely waves, but more like a beach wave kind of thing. So I'm going to be using this Paul Mitchell Extra Body, and it is Extra Body Sculpting Foam, and it's a thickening foam. So you're going to want your hair kind of to be, since my hair is really thin up top and then it gets thicker as it goes down, I'm going to be using this mostly on the top. So, oh, I'm doing it at the wrong end. Oops. There we go. Whoa. So, as you can see, I poured a little bit and it expands really quickly, so be careful about that. It's really, really thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit on the top, and then I'm just going to comb my fingers through the top. You can already see it's starting to get a little bit, it's starting to get thicker, like really thick. And you want to make sure that you get this on your sides and in the back so it doesn't look really weird. And if you don't have thick hair all throughout, then you can use this throughout your entire head. But for me, I'm just using it on the top half. So you can see it's pretty darn thicker than it was before. So, just getting a little bit. Gotta make sure I don't have any left in my hair. So now I'm just going to take a brush and I'm going to brush the product in. And then I'm just going to kind of tease it lightly, I guess, with my fingers. Okay, so now it kind of flattened out a little bit, so I'm just going to real quickly tease it a little bit with my comb. And you can do this with just a regular comb. I'm just using a comb. And you just kind of go back and forth really quickly. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. So basically you just want your hair to be kind of thick and wavy. I don't know. I just think it's a really cute kind of thing for summer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to take this section. I'm just going to really, not the neatest, I guess. I'm just going to really messily get a section of hair from this side. And you can either do this or braid it, but I'm not going to be braiding. I'm just going to twirl the two of them, these two pieces, together. And you want to make sure that you're twirling it back and not down, because this piece of hair, like right now, as I'm bringing it down, it makes a little lump. And if you do it the other way around, or if you do this and then you do this, it'll create a little lump up here. And you don't want that. So I'm just doing this kind of messily, and I'm not really doing it very tight. But I am doing it, I guess, pretty tight, but I'm not doing it like super mega tight, I guess. So I'm just going to get this down to the bottom, and then I'm going to take a clip, if I can find one. Let me take this down here. So I'm just going to take, right now, a really small clip, and I'm just going to kind of, here, I'll show you guys. I'm just going to pin it right in the middle. Okay, I'm just doing that to hold it there for a few seconds. And then I'm going to really quickly take a few bobby pins. Okay, so I'm just taking 2. And right where I put the clip, I'm going to take it out. And just put the bobby pin right through. And with the other bobby pin, I'm going to make an X formation. And that holds it in really, really nicely. So I'm going to do it on this side, and if you want to, you can incorporate your bangs into your twist, but I'm not going to because my bangs are not the longest. Like, they are pretty long, but they're not as the same length as my hair, so I don't want them to start getting loose. So I'm going to take a few of them. Where did my comb go? So I'm going to take as much as I don't want in my twist because I'm just using the first section. I'm just going to take this, and where did it go? There it is. I'm taking a clip like this, and I'm just clipping these bangs together in my face. And I'm going to put these back, just so that it stays all together. And I just want these out of the way. So I'm going to do the same thing with my comb. And you can use a smaller section or a larger section depending on what size you want your twist to be. Okay. I really don't know if I'm twisting these clockwise or counterclockwise, depending which way you look at it. So I think I'm twisting these counterclockwise. I don't think it matters. But so yeah, just continue twisting. Okay, so that's about long enough. Okay. So I'm going to really quickly grab 2 bobby pins. And I want the 2 twists to meet in the middle. Oh, I'm fixing my hair. Okay. So I want them to meet in the middle. So I'm going to find where the twist ended, and I'm going to put this one right next to it. Okay, and I'm going to let down my bangs. Okay, so there are my bangs, and I think this turned out pretty darn well for now. So I'm going to put in a little bit more of the spray, but I'm just going to use a little bit. I don't remember how to, okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of this. I'm putting it in the lower half, right here under the twist. And make sure you kind of get this thoroughly in your hair, because if you don't, this is a bright white. So if you have darker hair, kind of like me, then it's going to show really, like, it's going to contrast with your hair. So, mix. I'm just kind of patting it in now, I guess. Okay, so now I'm taking my final product, and it is Freeze and Shine Super Spray. It's a finishing spray, and it's by the same Paul Mitchell. So this is just to make sure that your hair stays in the same place. Okay, so that's that. If you want to add a flower decoration in the back to hide your bobby pins, you can. I would suggest using about this size. So it's about the size of my palm. And it just really nicely covers it up, so I guess I'll do that now. There we go. So that's that, and I'm going to really quickly show you guys my outfit. Now, for some reason, I don't have any red clothing in my closet except for maroon, and I figured it's Independence Day. If I'm gonna wear red, I have to wear red. So I'm not wearing any red, and I guess I think that's okay because it's Independence Day. You can wear all white, all blue, blue and white, blue and red, white and red. I guess you can just wear any combination of the three colors. So as you guys can see, I am a huge blue fan of, as you can see from my room. So I decided that I would wear all blue and a little bit of white. So this is my shirt. I'll back up a little bit to show you guys. And it's just kind of almost like a t-shirt, only it has a v-neck. And it just has a bunch of butterflies on it. And I'm wearing a white cami underneath this because where the butterflies are, it goes a little bit see-through. So if you guys want to wear a red cami underneath, you could probably do that and the butterflies would look red, which is kind of cool, but I don't have a red cami. And then I'm just wearing, you guys can't see, I'm wearing some shorts, and they just have this belt on them. So I guess that's that. And then my shoes are the cutest things ever. They're just these little sandals. I got them at Target for about $15, and I think it's really cheap because I got these about in May, and it's the beginning, of course, of July, and they're the thinnest things ever, and they were exactly like this when I got them, and they were so cheap, and I thought that by the third time I wore them, they'd be broken or worn down, but they're going strong. So this is by Exhilaration, and it's the cutest little sandals ever, and this is the first time I've ever had this kind of sandal because I usually wear flip-flops in the summer. So it just has navy blue, this part is navy blue, and it has this blue and turquoise and purple flower thing, I guess, on it, and it is the cutest thing ever, and they go with almost anything. And it has this little buckle on the side, so if you need to adjust them, you can. So I hope you guys have a great Independence Day, 4th of July, and if you don't celebrate 4th of July, you can definitely still do this hairdo. So I recommend this hairdo for everyday use. Probably not every day, but it's a good look. So I will see you guys later in the next video. I have a new channel. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to be kind of like a comedy channel, things I do with my piano thing. So I guess that's it, kind of. So I'll put the link in the description to my new channel. It is called Rocket Beat 18. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I have already put one video up of, I guess, an introduction video, so if you guys don't know that much about me, then go check that out. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I love it when you guys give me requests, and I just love doing little videos that you guys do, and yeah, I don't know, I'm getting excited. So have a great Independence Day, and I'll see you guys all later. I'm losing my mind. See you guys later. Bye.